You know, I actually have a music test tomorrow. So by the time this is up, I'll either be doing it soon or have done it. Yeah, no, I'll be doing it soon then. I don't have that many different series in my collection. Like, wait, let me count. Yeah, I've whittled it down to 10. There's a few that I'm not going to be collecting anytime soon, like Naruto. Because, you know, I have the first 3 in 1. There's like 27 or something. And then there's light novels, of course, also. But here's what I do want to collect that I either already have started or I don't have any of yet, and I just want to collect it anyways. Let's start with the ones that I already have, that I actually have a chunk of the collection. This is volume 12 of Pokemon Adventures. I love the series. I'm gonna get all of it eventually. There's around 60 volumes. There's 29. It goes up to the number 29 in the main series, and then it restarts every new series. So yeah, 60 volumes for that, plus whatever the small ones are, is a good chunk of change. That's coming up to how big Naruto was, and that's a lot of volumes actually. You know, I'm full up on my shelves here already, so I'm gonna have to start rearranging everything to make sure I can fit it all in there. Next is My Hero. We're up to 30 now. I hope it ends soon, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but I don't like collecting series if it doesn't end. I started collecting this when I didn't know that it was still going. So that's up to 30 now. I've got the first 10. That's actually like the most I think I have out of a series. Percentage wise, I think. I've got One Punch Man. Hell yeah. So far it's been great. I mean, there's 24. Oh, don't want to show that. There's 24 so far. And they're still going, I'm pretty sure. I don't know when it would end. Of the first 8, so 816. Yet again, I have a third. I've got a third of a lot of Shonen Jump, it seems. I fucking love this series, man. This has a lot of fans, it seems. This is a Young Koma, a 4-panel comic. Wondercat Q-chan, I've only got the first 2, but I've seen on Book Depository, it goes up to 7. That's great, I love this series. I love Sasami Notori's art. Just about a little cat with a dude. They live together. Dude, it feels so nice, it feels so hefty, and I like the material too, it's great. What? Is that money? Do I just have money up here? No, I don't. This is all I have of JoJo so far, just part 1. I picked it up because I actually found it. There's only 3 books for... What's the wording? Part 1, Season 1? No, okay, so the first series is Part 1. So I have Volume 1 of Part 1. That's confusing. There's only 2 more of these. I'd like to get them, and then very far in the future I'd like to keep getting all of it. There's so many, but they're all so nice as well. Spell books or something. Like I said, Naruto will be far, far in the future. 27 of these, Jesus. Probably worth it though, right? It's gotta be a good series. Everyone loves it, right? I can't start this yet. I still don't have the first one, and I'm not paying €20 for the first volume. Assassination Classroom. I watched a bit of the anime. I liked it. I'd like to read it all. This is yet again Vermonia. I talked about this a bit in a previous video. There's like, oh, it goes up to 14, I think. And it's just a small manga that I just found randomly in Wexford. And I have the first 3 now, so I guess I'm going for it. I haven't even read any of it. I don't know what it's about. It just wanted. That's everything I have for now, I think, that I want to continue. Now let's get into the stuff that I don't have at all that I'd like to get. There is a lot of Nintendo manga that I want to get. All the Zelda stuff is pretty sick. There's 2 Splatoon manga, which is crazy that it has 2. I didn't even think it'd get 1. It has Splatoon, and then Splatoon Comedy Kids Show or something. Those both look interesting. There's a new manga for Kirby called Kirby Mania. There was like one for Mario as well before, but I've read about it and it doesn't seem... People say that it's like the old Kirby manga, but just confusing parts of it. Like a compilation of panels and stuff. I mean, there's only 5 so far, so I still want to try it out. There is an Animal Crossing manga. It's up to 3 right now. I'd like to try that out. I saw this first volume of something called Catch These Hands. It just looked cute. I want to read ReZero. Eventually, the light novel. I've had recommendations for the anime, and I don't want to watch anime because it's too slow paced. I already said Catch These Hands, Chainsaw Man, Toilet Bound Hannah. No, I already said that. Sorry, it's been like 10 minutes since I did the last clip. I want to do One Piece eventually, but that's up to in 100 volumes, so... Dr. Stone. Those manga really look interesting. I like the artwork and how all the... It's like really interesting colors on the covers. I do really like the Full Metal Alchemist hardcovers, but I already watched it all, both of them, so I don't know. It's hard to justify spending the money on it when I've already seen it all. Attack on Titan, no regrets. Those, all the different light novels and spin-offs. Maybe the Colossal editions look pretty sick. I watched the first episode of The Way of the House Husband, and it was weird. I didn't like it as an anime, because it wasn't really an anime, it was like an animatic. So I think it would be better in the actual manga format, because that's how it was made. My Dress Up Darling's pretty sick. Yasumi Poon Poon. Blue Period. Eden Zero from Fairy Tail. I wouldn't get Fairy Tail, but I'd get Eden Zero, because it seems interesting. Finally, I guess Vinland Saga. The hardcovers for that looks cool. I've just been rhyming off my wish list. But that's the point of this video. This is everything I either want to collect or am collecting. So, the things I am collecting right now that I want to continue is Pokemon Adventures, My Hero Academia. I can live without One Punch Man for now. Wondercat Q-chan. And if I ever see Vermonia, I'm just gonna pick it up, so I guess that too. That is my essential list for now. But if I find the One Punch Man stuff for a good price, I'm gonna get it too. I don't want to start anything new yet, I think. Unless it's one of the Nintendo manga. Like, the series I'd want to start is the Animal Crossing, one of the Splatoons, or Kirby. But if I find one of the Zeldas, I would get it too, so I just have so many things. This is crazy. That's pretty much it, though. See ya.